Hello everyone, let's move, learn, shine.
Hello.
We're often asked how the GymbaROO KindyROO program differs from other programs and how it's unique. And our uniqueness not only stems from the way the activities are combined together and the types of activities that we include, but that every activity has a scientific basis. So even when Marg started the program back in 1982, most of the activities that she included in the program, she put them there for a reason, because the research had started to show that these activities were really important for brain development. For example, we have an activity called the vestibular activity. That's the activity where we stimulate the organs of balance. And we know that these activities are really important for children to do: rolling, tumbling, swinging, hanging. All these activities that stimulate those organs of balance tell our body when we're in an upright position how we maintain our balance against gravity because of the research. For example, the research of Professor Alain Berthoz, who wrote The Brain Sense of Movement, has helped guide us in making sure that we have the right activities for vestibular stimulation at the right age groups, so that we're not overstimulating the brain if the baby's little, when we should be doing an activity that's more gentle and not understimulating the brain of an older child. There's been a lot of research go behind almost everything in the program, and I think Dr. Tessa can add to that.
Yes, well, sometimes people think that this is just new science, but in actual fact it's really old. One of the things that GymbaROO is quite passionate about are the primitive reflexes that children need to integrate as they progress along the movement path. And that's been around since the 1860s, when a chap called Jackson was looking at the brain and worked out that there were aspects that were not developing in certain of his patients. And he was a psychopathologist, and so he looked at different things to what we're looking at, but he worked out that there was an issue. So that's a long time ago that science was built. And then there are people like Esther Thielen, who was researching children's movement and brain development in the 1990s. And she was fascinated by the fact that when children are making the connections, they do it through movement. And she did studies where she showed that there wasn't a prescribed way of doing it. And of course, that's always challenging for people, that there's not one right way to do it, but that they arrived at a similar place through the movement activities that they did. So this has been around a long time.
Yes.
Yes. Goodbye everyone, move, learn, shine, goodbye.